Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michael, and I'm Alex's best man. On behalf of the entire wedding party, I'd like to say thank you to Whitney and Alex for asking us to participate in celebrating this special day with them. Wow, I'm sure you all agree Whitney looks absolutely beautiful today. As for us, buddy, at least we tried. I'd like to thank the bridesmaids for looking great and doing a fantastic job on getting Whitney to actually show up tonight. I'd also like to thank Hayden and Derek for their roles as ushers. Great job, fellas. Mr. Brian and Miss Kyle, it's been a wonderful ceremony, so thank y'all so much. Okay, I've actually known Whitney longer than I've known Alex, so this is a very special honor for me to be the best man at two of my best friends' weddings. I met Alex in high school, and we became friends almost immediately. We both played baseball and had similar interests, and we just kind of clicked. I can remember plenty of nights spent at the shop, which is Mr. Stacy's storage shed. That's Alex's dad. Just hanging out at the shop, drinking a few beers, listening to music, just hanging out. We never knew who was going to show up or what the night would consist of, but we always had a good time. But that's the best thing about Alex. It could be me, him, and 20 other people there. Or it could just be me and him, and we would have just as much fun. Once we graduated high school, me and Alex went off to separate schools, and he moved to Thibodeau. He got an apartment there, which was awesome. Plus, it was about the same size as the shop, so it was like home. And of course, after high school is when we got really big into LSU tailgating. In fact, that's where Whitney and Alex first became a thing. Was at one of my world-famous tailgates. So I will happily accept full credit for this wedding happening. Y'all are both welcome. Let's see, me and Alex were both single at the time, and it was just another Saturday in Death Valley, so we thought. Until Whitney shows up with some of her sorority friends. So we're talking and having a good time, and I start to show interest in one of her friends. Alex was just going to be a good wingman for me and hang out with Whitney, while I was going to hang out with her friends. So to make a long story short, I struck out, and Alex and Whitney started dating a few weeks later. I bet Whitney had no clue she would start dating her husband after a college tailgate party. Alex, you've been like a brother to me. We have been through a lot together, and I'm extremely grateful for having such a great friend. Alex and Whitney, y'all are both amazing people who have been there for me whenever I needed y'all, and I will always be here for y'all. I'd like to thank everyone for coming here tonight to celebrate this very special day in Alex and Whitney's life. I'd also like to thank you all for putting up with this speech. It gives me great pleasure to invite you all to join me in a toast to the bride and groom on a very long and happy marriage. To Alex and Whitney.